or Not.
Ready or Not.
It's a PC game.
He wasn't playing Wukong?
He played PC. He
Yeah.
does.
We on?
Yeah. You guys are on.
What? No.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing.
I said it.
I
I
don't
just
see me.
kept talking.
Yeah, ain't pop up. Ain't seen nothing.
Okay, hold on.
Damn, I moved it away.
I see me now. Now you can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we on. About to load
You
up.
see me?
I'm about to load up. You ready?
You about to load up.
You know, do my thing.
Kia, we on.
Alright.
Who's Kia? Says we
It's
on.
Kaya.
Kaya?
Yeah.
Okay. Says we on.
She's a plumber. Well,
Manny's bike.
somebody
saying
from work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it back. Sorry.
Let me get my members on. For y'all come
Manny's
here.
bike project says
Fine.
roll call. What's up, Manny?
We were locked up.
Yeah, they must have had him.
Boy, hey, I ain't hear from him in a
Real.
minute.
Chrissy,
He talking about that boy
Chrissy
locked
who?
up.
Chrissy who or woo?
Chrissy who?
Tell Pat I'm here.
I see you.
That's funny to say.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Tell about him here.
Like I don't see you. I
Like,
see you.
We can see it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And people
Finally.
already there. Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's start off quick. Hit
With
the
the-
like buttons.
Hit the
Hit
like.
'em.
Quickly.
Hit 'em. Hit 'em.
Not
Hit
the
'em
heart in the corner. You gotta hit the like.
The like button. The like button.
Add a little pizzazz to
Dee Dee Martin says, "Hey guys, out on parole, Manny is big."
Welcome to the club, sir.
Who that? Big Fred?
Yeah.
Who that?
Big Fred.
Big Fred
Cuzzo.
Crazy. What's up, my brothers and family? That's what's up.
I'm with
Yeah,
Fred
right.
like Scooby. Welcome,
Right,
friends and
so
family. Welcome, welcome.
Go ahead.
You with the guys? Respect the times. Who
That's
are
the
you, young
fact.
man? Oh.
The world's sexiest granddaddy.
Yeah, I know he was gonna come with something.
Oh,
And this your boy Bud speaking for the unheard, as usual.
all right. So we got Deja saying hello. Hello. We got Amaya Spencer saying hey.
Uh-oh,
Hey.
that's rare.
What you mean?
Maya be on?
I don't ever disrespect a Spencer boy.
And Deja said, Boog, is that a turban?
Why you did that? You already with them.
I don't think it's a turban, Deja. I think it's a nightgown.
It's a turban. It's a
Oh,
full-blown
come on, man.
turban.
What you doing?
I was wondering why y'all.
Oh my God, where y'all from?
Why you
No,
looking
I
at
thought
me?
it was that strong.
You the production manager or supervisor.
Oh, all of that?
Yeah, boy.
Damn.
I kind of
You're
said
Jamaican.
Damn.
I was
How many
saying
jobs you
something
got?
that I was like, no, it probably they know
Oh,
what they
you
doing.
know why we didn't hear you? Because you the voice of the what?
The unheard.
Look at me.
And Big Fred says, Big Boog. That's what I'm talking about.
So where'd you get that turban from?
I bought it from the head store.
I like it.
I had got like
You
3
said
of them.
what?
I like it.
And so it's the chill vibe. You
What
know,
about you?
turban.
I'm fucking with it. I got one, like, I got a scarf that I do.
Yeah. You know, like, you know the vibe this give me, like when somebody with locks, they be having a little.
Did you grant wishes?
No, I know what I look like, a genie.
That's crazy.
He basking in
Next
ignorance.
time I'm gonna wear my scarf and my turban.
Like around your neck?
No, nigga.
Oh. I was like,
Yeah.
boy, y'all all the way
He
out
hating
now.
on the millennial
Right,
swag.
that's
That's what it
crazy.
is.
I hate it. I'm appreciating it. That's all
I'm
I do.
one-
This was back in y'all
If
time.
I'm
You
gonna wear a
ain't have one
scarf,
of
you
these?
know, you gotta go with the whole.
You ain't never have a
ensemble with
turban?
The scarf with the
had
loafers
that?
and.
No, I
Y'all ain't had no
So I-
turban?
I'm just listening, man. Come on. What the
They
hell?
were-
What was y'all swag anyway?
Wave caps and like do rags and shit.
Oh
Caps.
yeah. You know I mutt those.
It's
Yeah.
caps.
So hold on. Before we start, do you want to tell the people about the?
You see how that
What's that?
rounded about the
Yeah.
headgear.
You want to tell them people about the hat?
Oh,
The
okay.
timers.
Okay,
I
the
don't call them
timers, the
people.
timers.
The family.
The fam.
Yeah.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Theaters?
IMAX.
Yeah, IMAX, Dolby, surround sound. Now, basically, I am trying my best to get myself, like, up and out in the fashion industry. We are going to change the game,
Mm-hmm.
take over, whatever you want to call it. But I'm trying to get my merch out there. So, and we're definitely, I'm looking right now, I'm like, it's slow. But literally, it's the UBA, U Hoopers Basketball Association. Merch on deck, hats, jackets, hoodies,
You
t-shirts.
said jackets.
No, I didn't say jackets. Hat,
You heard him?
hoodie, hats, hoodies,
I ain't got a jacket.
t-shirts. Huh?
I about to say, don't you got one on?
No,
You
a
gotta
jacket?
respect the time.
That's a hoodie.
Oh.
Yeah,
They
I'm
one of
just saying.
those.
So let me ask you
Yeah.
this. So you say you sell hoodies,
Mhm.
shirts, hats.
That's it.
That's not a jacket.
So is there a secret menu where you unlock the jacket?
I mean, I think we had this discussion before, that someone got to be the prototype wearer. Like if something is new, you got to put it on, see how it feel first. See,
Am I not my brother's keeper?
I already called turbans. You got
Kaya says how much the hoodies? They go for, what is it? Just inbox us. Inbox
Yeah,
us.
I
I like
smart.
people like that.
I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I like
people
on yellow
say
price.
how
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
That shows great support.
It is. This Kaya person,
Most people
I've never
would be
seen
like,
them
She
before.
get a
Come
star.
on, man.
Good noodle.
They with your boy.
Oh, they rock with you?
Yeah. So
Okay.
most people be like, how can I get one?
Right.
But she says, how much?
Or
Send
send,
it.
me one. They'll say send me one.
Send
Most
it.
people. I need one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luna says hi. Fred is laughing at Pat.
Always.
Stefano, yeah, quick. Kaya and them. Deja, Kaya, and Fred was
Deja
laughing
who?
at. It said Deja Paris.
Okay.
They're all laughing at you.
Boy, look at you. You're not,
Come on, brother.
Updated your roster.
Man,
I'm skilled. I'm skilled.
Man is a fool.
The Stefano says, good evening, gentlemen. Aliette says,
What's
hey,
good?
yellow hand. And then Kaya says, how much the hoodies? I said that already. He said, I need black and pink. Oh, we got you. And Sydney
That's fire.
Jacques.
That's fire.
Sydney Jacques says, what's good, y'all? What's good?
What
All right, everybody hit the like
what's
button. I see we have at least 20 people in the chat right now, but I only see 8 to 9 likes. So that means everybody didn't hit the like button. We got a real good topic tonight to talk about. 2 good topics to talk about.
It's always
We
good
need
when I
full
speak.
interactions from the whole timer crew right here.
The
So,
big timers. It's
we need
okay
to
to call them
big timers? Nah,
I don't.
Yeah,
Like we never agree on
throwing
that.
that big timer.
Y'all don't be at every meeting.
Like,
Who don't be at every meeting?
Y'all do.
All the 3 of us?
Yeah.
Or so you be having your own
I
personal
have my own
meeting?
meeting.
The big timers gonna get
Uh,
sued.
For real.
For real.
You
Boy,
know,
they ain't
that
together
sound
no
like
more.
a
They broke
common
up.
name.
They broke up.
them niggas brim
Swag
still
Lover
big.
2J242 says, "What's up with that jacket?" Oh, hey,
Swag lover.
yeah.
Oh, he
Remember-
loves swag.
Yeah.
He rocking with the
You
swag.
remember last time
Mm-hmm.
Swag Lover said he was trying to get a shirt? I'd never forget that. He said
Yeah.
I didn't want to sell it. I figured out who Swag Lover
Who
was.
was it?
Huh?
Oh,
I figured. Yeah, I'll tell you after the show.
Like, God
Yeah.
damn.
It sound like
I laughing.
I'm the type of person.
He said,
If we all got beef, I'm with him.
Oh, you with
Yeah,
me?
boy.
Okay.
He was on
Nah,
camera. so
but-
that was-
Like-
who was it?
But here's the thing. Swag Lover could say that he was taken care of.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you handled up?
Yeah, I handle it up. So I don't play those games. If someone's not satisfied or someone's saying that I'm ignoring them, I'm going to take care of what I got to take care of.
You're a good guy.
Thank you, my brother.
You're not like me.
Kenton X Gaming says, yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can get all of them
I
on
had to
there.
choke
What you be offering them? Ice
Nah.
cream or
What
something?
you mean? They better get on now.
You want to live there?
That's right. The
I
world's
forgot
tough.
y'all black parents. It ain't no reward. It's, boy, you better do it.
Ain't no what I get.
You
You
ate
get to
yesterday?
live.
Right. Are you cool at nighttime?
Yeah.
Or are you sweating? What you doing? We could turn off the AC in your room. Lock it off.
I know,
Power
hit
move,
the
boy.
breaker.
The breaker.
Power move.
All right, so what are we actually talking about?
We got 2. Which one you want to do first?
Hi, Dada, it's Ike. I'm reading. I'm just going off what I see. Dada.
Yeah.
Don Dada.
Original.
Original Don Dada.
Original. Boy, I'm out here, man. I'm deep in these streets,
You
bro.
see, it's Ike.
Yeah, big Ike.
Listen, I saw Ike, 2 weeks ago for the
Yeah.
first time in a long
And like how
time.
long? You was like, man, he got big.
For real. I was getting delivery for some rib sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
And he-
No, you ain't
Uncle
pull
Ike.
up at the establishment.
No, they brought it to me.
Oh,
He did
okay.
Uber Eats.
Yeah, I
Hey,
did. There you go.
Hey, you still shop with him.
Come on,
Hey.
man. Listen, that's another story too. I'm gonna tell you. That's
Yeah.
a pretty funny story. But he pulled up and the person, Mr. Henry was like, "Hey, somebody outside want to say hi to you, Neil." I'm like, "To me?"
He
Who
like,
outside? So I'm like, "Who?" He goes, "Oh, I got my grandson." I'm like, "And he wants to say hi to me?" I'm like, "He knows me?" He's like, "Yeah, he know you." I'm like, "All right, let's
Oh, I
go."
thought we were gonna be like bugs home.
I walk, you know what I'm saying? I walk out there, I see him in the car. I'm like, "Hey," he's like, "Hell, Neil." I'm like, "You know me?" Yep. From respect to time. Okay.
Boy, you like, how you even?
Uncle Ike got
I
here.
said, okay.
That boy is Uncle
I gave him a little
Yeah.
John. I was like, okay.
Good Uncle Ike.
I said, that's what's up, my brother. I like it. But then with that support thing, that's funny because no matter what I tell Mr. Harry, I'm like, yo, no matter what, anytime you cooking,
Yeah.
I want 3 on deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Man,
matter.
it's enough.
Don't call me. Just 3.
Bring it.
They pull up.
Every day.
Like
3. If
Like,
you cooking
That's my
tomorrow,
order. 3.
Like Scooby Doo holding a sandwich. Like pull up with them
what
stuck.
Carmelo? Give me 3.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't care. I want them. He's like, yeah, Neil. He called me, Neil. So I'm cooking tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Bring me
Just
3,
wanna
bro.
double check, man.
Oh, you want to double check?
Yeah, he be like, hey,
Checking
he
on
gonna
you,
he
man.
gonna call you a
Yeah, he
couple
gonna
times to
call
make
you.
sure.
Yeah, but now he's been very consistent, and I've been glad that I could be very consistent. So I sent him a well, I don't know
You ain't
Come
send
on,
him no
man.
merch.
if I don't,
You
I'm-
send us some
listen,
merch. He gonna
I'm-
put it on.
I'm
I-
better than
listen.
a Pony Express. Boy.
okay. I sent it
I-
some
I-
other way.
Whenever,
Not
whenever
brown,
he get
hoodie?
on, whenever he get on, just ask him did he get his
Okay,
package.
okay. I
I
sent
don't
him
play.
something. I was like,
I
yo.
took my cut out.
He took that delivery
I'm like,
fee out.
oh man, I
I'm
sent
like,
him.
hold on, this one gonna look good on me, boy.
He done send us some
green.
merch.
That's green. I sent the package his way, so hopefully he gets it. Hopefully he's good, cause he's always been taking care of, my stomach, like I said, and it's been a thing. Sierra Mathis says hi, and Manny
What's good,
says,
Sierra?
"Who's Ghetto Fabulous, Manny?"
You.
Famous.
Oh, Ghetto Famous. I thought you said Fabulous.
Same.
Like
Same
Same.
That's like a
Ghetto-
neighborhood hero.
neighborhood
same.
hero.
It's a better way to say it.
Ghetto
Neighborhood
Fabulous
hero.
is them niggas that like they live in the beans, but they pop out in a Dior fit.
Ghetto Fabulous sound
Oh.
a bit
So
sassy.
famous in the hood though.
But, nah,
Yeah, that's why I say neighborhood hero
Ghetto-
sounds good.
Ghetto Fabulous. I learned this recently.
Mm.
Ghetto Fabulous is the people that live through government assistance, but act like they're not.
That's the meaning.
wait,
Like
of
the
that?
people that they'll go buy a Benz, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
because they don't
Pay
pay
regular.
rent.
Yeah,
They-
okay.
they
got
in
it.
the Jets, but they driving a
always
Charger.
got Gucci
Know that.
this and this and
That's
that.
Ghetto Fabulous. Nah,
Yeah.
he never said it was wrong. He just said that's the meaning of
That's
it.
Ghetto
You
Fabulous.
gotta get it. They gonna get it from you.
Hey,
Get it from the
hey,
system, man.
they giving one
Do what you do.
Do you, boo boo?
Do
Hey.
you exactly?
All right, so
You like it, I love it.
That's
so,
right.
so
Jump
the
into
first
it.
one, I think we should go with the social media one.
Oh, okay. We
You
jumping
want-
off big
let's
hitter,
start.
heavy
Yeah.
hitter.
So,
Okay.
so social media.
Damn.
Well, he usually our producer slash co-host slash
Technician person.
Yeah.
Too.
I
I
was
found
about
out
to
today.
say, yeah.
I found out today I'm
Oh.
a
tech
technician.
guy.
Shit.
He'll send us something in the group chat and we'll.
How does that? How y'all think about that?
Yeah.
Whatever.
No cap.
So
Yeah.
this one was. Oh well, my bad. That's your job.
I do that.
Oh, okay.
For real.
No,
We
you-
already at the finish line.
Nah, but I-
You're
me,
like
I-
ankle deep in there.
I
and
don't
they
like to
want me
step
to
on people's toes.
That boy
Yeah.
about to dunk it.
And then after
Hey,
the
hey,
come on,
take
man,
it.
why you doing my job?
Okay.
No, okay, but it was a couple,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy was expressing his feelings about how his girl was posting pictures on social media, and he was asking her the question as if, "Who are you trying to get attention from?"
Right.
Am I-
Oh, the one in the car. Yeah.
yeah, the one in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So we I guess we had a discussion like, do social media affect relationships
Yeah.
100%.
in a good way or a bad way?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends.
In that scenario.
Yeah.
Let's go with that scenario.
When it,
In the car.
Oh, y'all want me to go first?
it don't matter.
Damn.
You know, I can.
Yeah, you go first.
All right. I think, like I was saying in the group chat, because the guy, he had a problem with it. If your mate has a problem with what you're doing on social media, I think you should take that in consideration
Okay.
if you want to be with that person.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Especially if it's your husband. If it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, I think y'all should have a conversation because sometimes it could be a deal breaker for you. So do you want to go forward with that relationship?
Mm-hmm.
But I say if it's effective, if your mate is coming to you saying that social media stuff, that attention you're getting on social media is affecting your relationship, you should take that in consideration. Not just because in the video she was brushing it off.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it ain't nothing. And he was like, yo, who are you trying to get attention from? Only person you need to be getting attention from the opposite sex is me.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Well, let me get a TTW. I'm gonna just gold says
Toe
yo.
tag.
Toe tag
Yeah,
says
that
yo.
toe tag.
He also says, oh, when that jacket's missing, don't think twice about who took it. Okay.
No cap.
And Gaming Tune says the guy in the red looked real familiar.
yeah.
And Swag Lover says, how much for that jacket? Social, and then Kaya, is it Kaya?
They trying to
Yeah.
get
Kaya?
that merch.
Kaya says social media doesn't have an effect on relationships. People are just cheaters. And he starts laughing
She.
at you.
It,
Yeah.
that's why I say it depends. But for me, what I can say is for me, I never was the type to really care.
Hmm.
About what your girl posts.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's say you say you don't care about what she posts, but do you care about the comments in the post?
It depends on what she doing. Now, if she in the comments flirting with people, it's
If
a
she
problem.
replying to the comments, then you got a problem.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, like,
Okay.
yeah,
So if it's a picture, because the whole setup of that, the reason why I even sent it to you guys was this conversation of this. I just
Mhm.
wanted to
Yeah.
generate some kind of conversation. The two people were in the car, boyfriend and girlfriend, or husband and wife.
I don't. It never said.
They looked
Yeah.
like they looked like they were together. For
Yeah,
a
they
while.
were together, but they didn't
Yeah.
say the status of their
And
relationship.
she was in the middle of taking a selfie,
yeah,
and he was kind of like, "There you go again," like almost like saying you abusing the damn thing. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
take
yeah,
so
yeah,
many
yeah,
of these, and you're putting them up on your page, and he's wondering like, okay, who are you doing that for? Because, um, like he's like, it ain't for me, so who are you doing it for? It's social media, and the word social means to socialize or to be in a
yeah,
engagement type
yeah.
vibe with people. So he says
It's
you're
there for
putting
a
that
reason.
picture up for people. It's not really so much for yourself, because if the picture was for yourself, it'll just be in your phone
Phone.
catalog.
Mhm.
If it was really for yourself. So he started to ask her questions and started to say he don't feel good about her as his woman doing that. And of course, the back and forth between the two of them is going to raise a lot of conversation from different people with different perspectives. So that's why I put it in there, because I'm like, I want to generate a conversation that
Yeah.
has different
Yeah,
perspectives
yeah.
from people. So that's basically how that whole thing played out. And you say that as long as she's not disrespectful.
Yeah,
back?
yeah. As long as she ain't trying me on that, cause I look at social media as if that's the entertainment. So like, if you letting me play the game, I'm gonna let you go online. Like I said though, just don't disrespect. I don't care if you posting selfies all day or you recording yourself all day. That's what you. If that's what you want, you feel me? I'm the type. I feel like I won't even get put in a position like that, cause
Mm.
that's the type of dude I am.
Right.
Basically.
Let me read three more, then I'm gonna go to you. Aliyet says, if you're on social media for the wrong reasons, then yes, it can be detrimental to your relationship. And
How'd she
then,
learn that word?
I don't know, that's a big word. And then
That was
Kaya
hard.
says, but he knew what he was getting into when he first
Yeah,
met her.
that's what I meant.
Depending
Like,
on
Maybe.
how long
that what I. Hey,
they together. But nowadays, that's true too, Kaya. So that's a possibility that
I agree with
did
that a
happen.
lot. What she
But
said.
then you also have people that kind of change. Like they probably didn't look the same way they looked when y'all first met, and they liking the new them, and they might want to like, hey, shit, I think I look fine. I want to, see myself and stuff, and see how people think I look, because that's what it is. It's gratification from people that they be looking for
Yeah.
sometimes. And Deja put, I agree. I guess she's agreeing with Kaya or Aliyet. I don't know. I guess
that's
Kaya?
Yeah.
Okay. So in gold, that's another person. I don't know who this one is. I thought the toe tag was gold, but anyway, he put if if she's getting paid and it's not offensive, then let me hold the camera for you, please.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah,
you
you
need
feel me?
people's
Your job.
eyes to feel good, that's different.
Yeah.
And Big Fred Crazy said facts. I agree.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
If you getting paid from it, then it's your job. But if you just a regular person, well, I don't know.
That's what
Like
I
I say,
said.
it depends on how your
Yeah,
your mate
that
feel
what-
about it. If your mate having a problem with it, you should take that into consideration. Don't just brush it off with like, oh, well, this is what I've been doing. Okay, I understand what you
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Let me close this book.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I agree with
Move
what she
on.
said.
Right,
I
right,
wouldn't. You putting you said people could change, but I be feeling like most of the time you putting yourself, you could you might start seeing that before it get done.
all right, what you got, Lee?
Shorty doing that.
I would agree with pretty much what Gold said. Honestly, if it's something that like you do just for not to say attention, but kind of like in a way an attention grab for something that you do financially beneficial to yourself, then I guess like no problem.
Yeah.
I'm for it because that's what you do to benefit yourself. But if you're doing it for like, oh, I feel I look good, let me post myself, then I feel like that's
Yeah.
the wrong reason. Cause like, what's the point? But if you
I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah, that's
Cause like,
depending on the person.
say it's your birthday, right?
Mhm.
You can post yourself, blah blah blah. Cause most people gonna post themselves just to post a memory or whatever. But
Mhm.
if you always just every time, but if when you're posting, you taking pictures of you at like an event with people or
Yeah.
things of that nature, then I
That's
can't
okay.
be.
Yeah.
You feel
But-
me? I couldn't feel some type of way. So if it's like that, like she always, every time she go out, she like, oh, me and my friend. Or,
There was a comment. Sorry, there was
Not
a
going.
comment from the guy and the girl in the car where he was like, the dudes that are responding to you sometimes are getting a little like he was
Mhm.
making it like the guys were getting a little bit
Annoying.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know they writing stuff and he was feeling some type of way about that. But she's like, I can't really control what these guys are saying, and he's like, yes, you can by just not doing it anymore. So he was trying to tell her that he doesn't think that she should be doing it because it's affecting how he feels. But then, you know, in today's society, they're gonna say, well, then that means you're an insecure guy.
You know
Right.
you know
That's
they'll
the
put
first
that on.
scream
That's the
that's
first
gonna
thing
come
they
out.
gonna put.
And we
like,
can't
on.
be that.
No, but
It's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what and someone said this and it just stuck with me. He says the insecure guy is the guy that would actually allow you to keep doing it
Mhm.
because he feels like if he tells you to stop, you might leave him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's insecure.
But
He's
you
gonna
in
say,
that,
no, keep
you got
doing it.
bigger problems then.
Yeah, you see
boy,
what I'm
you
saying?
in the jail.
Yeah, exactly, because
Yeah.
you don't want to lose the person, so you're gonna let them do it. So you're really the real insecure guy, the one that's gonna say, okay, I don't like what you're doing, but I'm gonna let you keep doing it because I don't want to start an argument. Because eventually, the worst case scenario out of arguments are you break up, right?
Yeah.
So insecurity is almost like, okay, I'll just let that go, and just let you keep doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Security is saying, I don't like that, and you actually speaking up
Yeah.
and saying, I'm secure in myself to tell you that this is not something
Yeah.
that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And if you
Mhm.
like, oh, you're insecure. No. Usually if it's something that you can't stop doing and it's a problem, it's an alternative motive behind it.
No doubt.
You feel me? Usually if I come to you and say, hey, I don't want you to like drink this anymore. You're drinking too much of that. You be like, man, you got it, and it turns into an argument. It's probably a problem. Like you probably can't stop drinking
Yeah.
that shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's probably a damn. What you mean? Instead of telling me what you mean and how you know, like, well, why are you saying that? Like, no, cause dude, you're doing a little too much.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, nah. If the person can't have that dialect with you and it turns into a big ass argument, usually you're kind of right.
Yeah. Like
Usually,
if you
I'm not
can't
saying all the times.
if you can't come to your person and tell them how you feeling about
Right.
something,
Yeah, you shouldn't
that's
even
a
be
problem.
with them right there.
Because you should be able to go to them and tell them you got a problem with something they're doing, and then might get
And
mad.
they're gonna scream. They want you to tell them.
Yeah,
Why
they
didn't you
gonna
tell
say
me
that.
before?
I'm telling
Right,
you.
I'm telling you. So okay, let's go back where I'm at.
I wasn't cuffing them.
That's Gold
Pushing that
saying they're both him, meaning the iPad name and the toe tag world name is both him. Trinice Smith says, hey, Trinice.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh,
And then
Who-
Deja
who
Paris
is
says,
that?
I agree with
I'll
Pat.
tell you later. Who
Kaya
agree with
said-
me?
Deja.
Good job.
And Kaya says, some people like validation and compliments, and sometimes their partners don't give them that. So
That'd be
that's
a
a
whole
good
nother
point.
problem.
But if
Well,
you gotta,
you should go to your partner and let them know.
Yeah.
true, but what if they telling you and you ain't doing it?
If you telling me I'm not doing it, then that's on me. But
Yeah.
if you come to me and tell them you got a problem with something I'm doing, it's my job to fix that.
Hmm. And then Gold
By
put,
that
you
time,
can
she
throw
cheating.
bait in the water and act surprised when you catch a fish. That part right there. I really think that's what,
He
That's-
was fishing at. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
That boy
okay,
said you could throw bait in the water, act surprised
but
when you
that's,
catch a fish. Boy,
that is actually what it is to me sometimes. You don't gotta be all the time. You putting yourself on display, like what do you think is going to happen? And remember, the comments ain't really the only way people gonna get at you. They gonna inbox you.
Yeah.
They don't need everybody
That's-
seeing that they
what,
trying to
what,
talk to you.
what your God, he said,
You're
goes
right.
down in the DM.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I feel like that's a certain demographic of women that do that.
Really.
Like that's a man.
Oh.
You know what you cut, man. Hey,
So
there's no boy. I wouldn't be. with
Aliette
that
says, I agree with O.
nigga.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Britt says hi.
Yo.
Britt.
Just waving.
She's waving. Hi, Britt. Aliette says, insecure people also fear confrontation. Dead ass. Gaming Tune says, y'all gonna speak up this house. I'm in too loud.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
That sounds like a code. or
Explain. Somebody.
Elaborate.
I guess he's saying we gotta speak up because the house heating too loud. Like,
Oh, y'all gotta speak up.
You need to tell him to calm down.
Right. Or that, yeah. So gaming tunes, you might have to tell the people around you to calm down. So why don't you do that, Pat?
I was gonna say,
No cap.
I was gonna say what Gold said.
Do what?
Meaning tell the person that you don't like what they're doing straight up. I guess that's what you said.
Yeah.
I do
If,
got a
if,
problem
if
with
you
that.
got a problem with it.
I have a problem with that, like expressing the feelings, because most of the time for me it leads into an argument. So I try to avoid arguments until it builds up. I think
That's
I
not
said
good.
it.
That's
That's
not
not.
good.
That's one of
It's
my
horrible.
few things I don't like about me.
Yep.
It's not a lot, but everything.
Gold
else I
says
like.
no, they will DM you and catch you at Walmart.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
No rap.
And
Let's
yeah,
go shop at Walmart.
of course, there's no shopping going on at Walmart. And then Kaya says, nah, I disagree. If you're insecure with yourself, you wouldn't want your partner to be posting online. You wouldn't be confident in yourself, so you wouldn't want your partner to be posting pics without you knowing. Could be.
But most guys,
Without you
Maybe.
knowing?
Listen,
Like
I
she
I
knowing it?
disagree.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think
I
most guys
disagree.
got a problem with their girl posting on Instagram, on social media, whatever they. But if
Hey.
you on there busting it wide open, come
That's
on
why I
now.
say that's a certain
It depends
type.
on
You know
the.
what
It
you
depends
covering, and
on.
she
But,
doing that.
my
and
God.
that's what I
Damn.
was kind of trying to say. Like, it depends on how you doing
Yeah.
it and what you doing. Like,
Yeah.
like
Damn, I feel bad about that next one. Skate Moore says, "Oh, was waiting on that call. He hit me up. It's a friend of ours actually. Hit me up and was like, give me a call. I completely forgot.
Good thing.
Yeah.
Look, you lucky, Skate, because
Yeah.
boy, you got 2 hours. Because my dog gonna talk to you for like 2 hours.
You know what I'm
oh
saying?
no. Yeah, he can talk to you for 3.
3. Yeah, he gonna probably top
Yeah,
it.
they-
What's the topic?
Hey, he had to come on the show and let you know.
Yeah.
Boy,
He's like,
minute,
what's the
yeah.
topic? The topic is
Shout out
social
my boy,
media.
though.
For real, yeah, he's one of the
Cool
real
dude.
ones. Yeah. Kaya says busting it wide open, laughing. Yeah. And
That's what they own now.
yeah, Skate More is the topic is basically social media and your partner posting pics and
It's social
She-
media affecting your relationship.
yes, your partner posting pics and stuff like that.
She ain't know nothing doing the mashed potato.
Because, but
They
remember,
just laughing.
remember in the at me, but remember in the group chat,
Mhm.
Yellow Hand, what, little, I don't know if it's Little Yellow Hand or
Producer.
Little. Yeah, she was like, is posting pics for women is the same as guys liking pics.
It's not.
What you mean?
Like she was
Oh, you mean like pressing like on
Yeah, on a
okay,
pic.
I thought you mean just liking like, oh, that looks nice.
yeah, like is that the same? Like
Ooh,
you like
that looks
like,
nice.
Keep moving.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Like
Keep
you-
moving. Yeah, hey.
like you liking other girls' pics. Is that the same as her posting pics and guys liking it? Is that
So
the
wait,
You may like something on
you
the
mean
picture,
to tell
though.
me?
It
No,
may
no.
not be nothing.
So what I'm saying is this:
same? You know what I mean?
if it's the same, then that
Damn, that's a
means
nice ass palm tree back there.
yeah, we be doing that.
Them
We
shoes
like,
Well,
look
that's what you're looking at
nice.
the tree.
yeah,
that shit is
I'm looking at the
Those
coconuts.
some nice shoes. What bag is that she got?
it's like Gold said, it's not the same, but it's close. It's okay. Me pressing like,
Mhm.
right? It's the same dynamic as you putting that pitch up to receive likes.
I think so.
Really?
What you mean? Because
don't know.
why you giving this? Okay, look, because you don't want her to get attention from the other guy, so she don't want you to give attention to those girls.
I think it's close, but I think it's about the same. Honestly, I think it's about the same.
So okay, so you mean to tell? Okay, this
Like
is,
if
this,
you was to go liking girls' pics
Mm.
and like say for 5 days straight, you went and like a girl pics, like let's say a random girl posted 5 days straight and you seen it and you just
like,
haven't.
like.
Oh, you creeping?
But she went and she posted pictures 5 days straight, but like the picture, not regular pictures, like she kind of trying to, like she dolled up, she trying to look good and grab some attention, like bathing suit pictures 5 days in a row.
Mm.
I think that's just about the same.
So if you press like on it, it's like saying you like the picture, you like the person in the picture and everything like. We're gonna speak
That's
from
a mutt.
a strictly.
No, I wouldn't say you like them, but if it's consistent like that, like you'll be like you trying to get some attention a little bit.
Right. So if you're basically taking the pictures, what, and that's the question I want to get answered. What's the purpose of taking the pictures to put up like that? Like
Yeah.
if you-
Get likes.
Cause it was I'm
Like,
saying,
what's the
though,
purpose? Like, because if you look at it and you see that, and ladies, you can talk to me, or guys, whoever, if you're taking pictures. If you took a picture and posted it on social media and you got 3 likes, would it bother you?
that shit'll bother me. 3 likes is crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't searching for likes,
It'll
but
make
3.
you sad.
I'm asking.
I don't feel like I'm fresh when I got.
Yeah,
Hold on, hold on,
I'm saying about my
hold on.
fit.
So
like,
it's
well,
done
I must be
for
don't got it
life.
on. I must be don't got it on.
But long as your, but long as
Something's
your,
wrong.
long as your
something
partner
wrong.
like it,
It's wrong?
who else you
Yeah,
gonna like
look out.
it?
My
You
dog.
should only be getting 1 like.
No, but
I feel like that's so much. You
This-
shouldn't
this
feel
is
like
the
that.
only
Cause you can
thing-
feel
You
like
should only
someone
be
look
getting
good.
1 like.
When-
Your girl the only one
when
should
you
be
put
liking
it,
it.
when you say that, the only thing that I could say is like a nigga don't. If you go there posting, like, say you one of them gym niggas and you shirt
Body
off.
flex. Yeah.
No.
Alright,
You can't-
you
Nah.
mutton it.
Ain't no
So
You-
I got a question.
You
here.
mutton it. But if you over there like you a nigga that like to dress every day and you got on fits and
You're
I
a
wouldn't
model.
I wouldn't say like that's just your. I'm trying to think how to articulate it, but like I don't think it's wrong, necessary.
Yeah, that's
So,
really not wrong.
so it wouldn't, but it would bother you though if you didn't get the amount of reactions you looking
Yeah.
for. Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking for you to put something up on a social platform, you're looking for social
Interaction.
some sort of interaction,
People
whether it's
like
a
to
like
be
or a
told they
comment
feel good.
or something. So it's gonna make you feel better. If you put up, yo, my birthday pics, check it out, and no one said anything to you.
You gonna be like, boy, what? I must be put on a
Well,
clown fit.
But what? But what was your question?
I'm
Boy,
saying,
out
so
there
you-
looking like Homie or Ronald.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
trying to
you
get
can't-
3 likes, bro.
You
I'm
can't
just-
acknowledge like somebody look good, or even I say as far as attractive without liking them. Like what if you grew up with her and you ain't see her in a minute and she posts a picture on Instagram and you be like, oh, you look good, but you saying that on
So
some,
listen,
she looks great. You don't want her nothing like that. You
Right.
like, well, I'm glad to see you looking
but
good.
everybody know why you know why you liking it.
That
Everybody
ain't
else
always
don't
the
know.
intent.
You know
Like-
why you liking it.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
different-
that's true. What
It's
I'm-
gonna be a different. We got a good. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Gold
Welcome
said
back.
it's not the same. It's same. Gold said it's not the same, but it's close. Let's go back. Deja, I think we got right here.
I think
He said, but it's still wrong for a man to like hella girls' pictures. Gold says,
Yeah, you mutton.
I don't like other women pictures.
you like
Um,
guys' pictures.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
What's
no
wrong with
diddy.
that?
You wouldn't like your homeboy pictures?
Like I'll repost.
You know what
Yeah,
I-
I'm about to say, my
Hold on,
dog
I'm gonna let
posting my picture.
before you finish reading the comments. You know what I do though?
Mm-hmm.
If I see you got 100 likes on a picture, I don't like it.
Hate
That sound
one
like you
on one.
hating.
Nah,
Wow.
I'm like you got enough.
Wow. That's.
That just
I
is
know.
that
Hey, so if your
That look
business
he
is doing
hating.
great, y'all don't gotta get.
Nah,
your
that's
shit.
different.
Oh my God, your
That's
business
different.
is great.
You know, I
I'm
look
not
at it.
giving
Yeah,
you no
hey,
money.
I'm about to say,
He
you
walk
know,
in the
I
store,
like
got
that
enough money.
support.
He walk in the store, it's 4 people in line. Yeah, that nigga
No,
straight.
no,
Not
no, no.
What
If
that
it's
shit?
a line,
Hey,
if it's a line, I'm like, oh no, I'm
I'm gonna
busy.
make you skip
Too
it.
much money.
I'm gonna make you skip
He
the
making-
line.
yeah,
You
that's
still gonna
crazy.
be on.
Like Charlie
You know,
Murphy.
you know, like
Hey,
support. I'm just listen.
What Charlie Murphy said,
I'm
they
just-
should have never gave
I'm
you
just-
They
any
should have
money.
never gave
What
you
I'm
niggas
doing is
money.
being honest. I'm just up here being honest. If, I promise you, if I see you with 100 or something, I'd be like, I mean, do you remember?
That's terrible.
That's just me though.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
sorry.
Yeah, good
I'm
God.
not
I
really
think
sorry
I got a
though.
pass.
You know what be happening to me?
But it's only on Facebook. On Instagram, I like it. But on Facebook, if I see you with 100 or something likes, I'd be like,
So Kaya said it's the same thing. They both wrong. Deja says it's not the same thing, but it's wrong. Gold says he agree with Deja. Gold also says it's not the same. It's not the same one as you posting yourself. One is a man like a picture, he didn't post it, but it's still wrong just the same. That was a bunch of words.
Yeah.
Gold also put both.
that
Like both wrong, but not the same thing. Okay, so he cleared it up. Taking and posting the picture is worse than a man liking the picture. It's still wrong both sides. That's what he meant. Skatemore says liking a photo don't mean you trying to get with her depending on how she is in the photo. Correct.
Depending on how she is in the
Photo, right.
Yeah.
Aliyah says no,
Yeah,
it
we
wouldn't
can say
bother
that. We
me.
can say
Meaning
that.
if you only got a few likes, she said it wouldn't bother her. Gold says liking a bunch of photos. They said. The Stefano says posting subliminals are after an argument
Oh
with
my
your
God.
partner is childish.
Yeah, well, that's
in
like,
my opinion.
I look at you like, you
Oh
a whole
my God.
lame,
You a whole
jig.
goofy.
Yeah, you a
Yeah.
goofy. I'm probably not gonna hate
Skatemore
you.
say liking a photo is like support depending.
No cap.
And,
That's what I just
and
said.
Deja also says, I like my man with 2 likes, me and his mom.
That's right.
And
I hear you, petty.
So what if he had 40? What if he had 300?
Nah, he don't got
She
that
don't
many.
like it.
He clean.
Wow.
I look at it
My
like, boy,
dog-
he must be got it on.
So that means
you
she
are like
has
a
2
random
likes.
person
Yeah.
pick if they got it on.
Yeah.
So that means she getting 2 likes too with
Yeah.
her pictures. Oh, this some double standard shit.
It's
Now,
always.
hold on, man.
What you mean?
Hold on, man.
She just
We don't
saying
be allowed
what
to
she
think
like.
crazy.
Okay, but come
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. What do you
Goals,
like?
come on. Gold says, I don't know how my girl feels about it. I just don't. Why she ain't on, Go? I just don't like other women's pictures. LOL. That's just me personally.
Oh, that's his swag.
Yeah. Gold says, yes, I like my homie's pictures, Pat. Yes,
No, that's
Pat.
not me.
I post my dog
He put 2
pictures.
T's. Who's that?
That's you,
No,
Patty.
I only got I only got 1 T.
Okay. Aliette says, for me, it depends on what picture she's posting and what picture he's likes. Both is wrong if that's the case. Kaya says, you like guys' pictures. Why it went quiet? What do you mean?
I guess when I
Well,
don't
what's
know who
wrong
said
with
it.
that, though?
There's
If you
nothing
don't-
wrong with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dang. Gold says, I like comment and repost my homie stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
If
no
a
cap,
female
no cap.
friend is posting work or business, I'll repost for sure. Yari Yancey, hey Yari.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
oh,
good.
it's so good. Grown folks, if you're in an insecure relationship, liking pictures in a row or not is not disrespectful. I'd rather my husband tell me she is pretty, hot, sexy than for him to be looking discreetly. I like that.
Yeah.
You know,
It
but
be
then
his- it be
you know
his
what,
true
Yari,
rhythm to her.
Yari, that is a very
I like your answer.
perfect answer. If you could get in a relationship where you can actually look at the other woman and say, babe, damn, she's cute, she's gorgeous.
Oh, hold on.
They always claim they be wanting
So
that. They
you
don't
can
want
get
that
in the
for real.
picture too and say he handsome?
What's wrong with that?
You wouldn't.
What's wrong with that? If she looked at a picture,
I got a question.
you would
for
have a problem
I got
with
a
that?
question for you.
No, but I'm saying so.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Y'all
lie.
do that?
I never thought of that.
Y'all-
That's crazy.
What?
Don't tell me no nigga handsome.
Wait,
No,
wait.
okay, I understand what you're saying.
Mhm.
Like it's okay for you and her to be looking at a picture, and she says she's pretty.
No, that's not what she said.
That's not what she
No.
said.
She's saying
Like
that
you bring, like, say you on Instagram and you
Uh-huh.
scrolling and you see something you like, ooh, hey babe, look,
Oh no, I'm not.
and she like,
I don't think I can do that.
Wait, why not? Let me
I
hear.
don't know. I
I probably won't be flicking no phone. Maybe
I
if you
would've-
see it
I
in
would've
public.
feel- I would've
What
feel-
about
well, even if you see him in public,
It's
but
like regular
so-
walking.
yeah.
what if you,
so
you been the corner and there's a nigga right there, she like, ooh, babe, he look good.
So you
You
Well,
might,
I'm
you
like-
might like
I
that. I
don't know.
might get hot. You,
No,
it
but-
depends
Hey.
on the handsome.
say you been the corner and there's a big booty girl right there, and you like, damn,
Thick
nigga.
ass. You be like thick ass. You gotta agree with
It's
that.
the
that she
same
thick.
thing.
Oh,
but
so
it's the
if-
same thing.
so if
If
she
you
say-
been the corner and it's a nigga over there and
I'm
he
trying to-
kind
No,
of
no, the
like
difference-
chiseled
how she
like
was
he
saying.
worked
No,
out.
the difference
y'all
with
right.
that, the difference with that is you won't say that naturally. Like you yourself, you won't see that guy and say, "Damn, that nigga's swole. He's nice."
Yeah,
She
yeah.
would say
Yeah.
that girl is pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
That girl
yeah,
is
hey,
fine.
Hey,
That's
that's why
you see
I
what
owe
I'm saying?
him.
That's
That's
what
why.
I'm
That's
saying.
why I owe
Yeah.
him. No, he right. He 100%
No,
right.
I listen. I
That's just a crazy
perceive
thing.
that.
That's real. That you hit that right on the
I
head.
perceived how she said it was wrong because
Literally, yeah.
because it's easy for. That's why I was like, if you looking at a picture and she says, "Oh, she pretty,"
Mhm.
you would never be. You be looking at her phone and she looking at, and you be like, "Oh, he handsome." You would never do
No,
that. That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I was
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
so
I.
that's
No,
you,
no,
yeah, okay.
I never.
It's crazy
but
because
that's
you know
a
what
great
the
point.
dude to do. They'll acknowledge his pockets. Niggas don't be want to admit that.
Yeah, they're like,
We don't-
You may see him and be like, damn,
You
boy,
know
them
what a
shoes
nigga
cost about a
would say,
band.
and I wouldn't mind that because my feet done did this before, is, hey, he kind of fresh. I like this
take it
Yeah,
outfit.
yeah. That's why I was trying to
I like
get
this
to. Like,
outfit.
you might
If-
not
if
slap
she hit me
handsome,
with,
you
I like
be
this
damn,
outfit.
that fit
I
he got
was
on hard.
just- I
Or
was
I
just
like
gonna
this
ask that.
hairstyle because she
Yeah.
done hit me with that before too. Like, oh, I kind of like that hairstyle. You might,
I was
you
just
can try
gonna-
that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like,
y'all
I'd
hit
be
it
like,
right on the head. I was just about to
I'd
say
be
that.
like, all right.
Say what?
What he's
Like,
saying.
comment on how fresh
Like,
bruh is.
If can she come to you and show you like, hey, I think you should rock this.
Yeah.
Because it's
I
on another
rock
guy
that.
though. Because it has to be on another guy. It's a model. It's a person. Whoever. Now, would it matter if it's a person that you know?
Nah.
Nah,
So it doesn't matter. Like, so if you, hey man,
Only if it's
such
a
and
nigga
such
that
wore
like,
this,
yo, I
I
don't
think
fuck
you
with
should-
it.
Yeah,
Unless it's
yeah.
an
If it's a nigga I
don't
don't
show
rock
me no
with, like,
option.
yeah.
Don't, that nigga gotta be fresh over there.
So the guy who you don't rock with can't look fresh?
Like,
No.
Nah, don't be
say-
showing me that nigga.
Fuck
like
yeah.
say it's your ex-boyfriend.
Why
Don't
you
show me
look-
no.
why you looking at
that-
him? Why you
You
looking
want
at
me to
him?
go talk to him. That's what you want me to. Why is you even
I'm gonna go
watching me?
rob him
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Cause I know he
yeah.
got. Now I ain't gonna rob him.
He said wrong. Oh my God. Okay, so Yari, you done started some shit now. Come on. All right. Aliyah says if they're inappropriate pictures. Kaya says I don't know if I seen something and I like it, I'ma like it. Veronica says hey.
It's the way she said it.
Yeah.
If I see something and I like it, I'ma like it.
Yeah. And Aliyah says please go hit the like button. There you go. If you like something, like it.
So it's support.
You feel me? Hit the like button.
Depends.
Yari
That's what y'all
says,
need to be liking. Y'all
Yup.
liking all these pictures on Facebook like
that-
this.
This is social media.
Oh.
No cap.
But they need to like it.
Okay, they need to
They
like
want to
it.
like everything else.
Yeah, don't like all the other stuff for now. Like this.
Yeah.
Yari says we can look together. So she's saying we can both look at the chick walking by together.
You gonna
To
acknowledge
each
that?
his
Yeah.
own.
Kaya says, nah, I used to post subs after I argued with my friend.
I hated that.
And
like,
Gold
I'd be
says
like,
she's cooking Taco Sunday. That's why she can't
Got
answer.
tacos on Tuesday.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I was on
Taco
those too.
Sunday.
So that's what we going after this.
Yeah, we
Get tacos.
pull it up. So make
We
sure
can
she
go
has a good
tacos
amount.
from Gold House.
Make
You know
a-
you eat from.
He going.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
love
Like
it.
what?
This is my
See me, I'm
computer,
looking
Pat.
like Elaborate.
Remember,
I'm
it's
bringing
your
it to
phone,
go
so
play.
I'm golden. I'm in your phone. I don't know. He's talking to you.
Yo, that's
He
my
said,
dog, man.
I do that all the time with my husband. And
Who
I
said that, Gold?
Aliyah.
What's up with him? What's up with him?
Whatever. And Skatemore says I do that all the time. And men and women not the same, which is facts. And Gold says I agree with Yari. Oh my God, you guys been working. My husband did that Friday and she was hot, so I understood. Eye candy for him. And King Yancey says me and my babe roll like that. I say a woman looks good, one like it looks good, one thick. She can tell me someone is handsome. Grown folks.
You
Aliyah
don't hear
says-
that, man. Yo.
Yeah. Aliyah says if I see a pretty girl, I'll say, babe, look how pretty
Grown
she
folks.
is. Yeah, but that's true. She would. But if I said, babe, she's pretty, would that bother? That's what we're asking, right? If
Well,
like
you
I
know, we
said-
use like you said though.
And
it don't
Yari
bother
says,
what you said.
hi. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. She
She already
checked
said
in.
hi.
No, she didn't. She just
Oh.
started talking.
Oh, okay.
But she said she's
called-
fixing
she
it.
called us.
I'm allowed 3 seconds to look until I'm in trouble. That's what King
I
Yancey
respect
said.
that.
Yeah.
Seconds.
Yeah, 3
You can't
seconds.
get no good look in 3 seconds.
What? You know the hack. You know what the
got a
hack is.
side eye
though.
quick. You already done posted
Yeah, I know
something.
y'all know what the hack for this is.
You can't say it.
For looking at the girl.
You like don't say it.
You don't know the hack?
I know.
I do, but
All right, let me.
what are you doing?
Don't tell them what the
Man,
hack is.
man, keep reading, man. What are you doing? They talking about me.
That was crazy.
You up in a
That
tap?
was crazy. That was crazy. That was
All
crazy.
the family secrets.
Okay. What else? Gold says my girl can comment on men when we out. She talks about shoes, outfits, things like that. Fact.
No cap.
Skate more. Why do some guys need approval to look at a woman in public while their women already looking at the same woman?
Or if she
You don't
looking
hear
at
my
me.
dog.
But they are.
Yeah.
They're their biggest rivals or
No cap.
competitors
No
or
cap.
whatever.
But I don't
Women
like
see another woman and be like,
Bruh,
But don't look at me
Booty.
after you
I-
don't look at me after you don't look.
listen, I done see, because she's like, damn, she bad. Let me see if you look.
Hey.
And she like this in your eye for the whole night. Where that
Question
nigga
quick.
looking. I know she's at 6 o'clock. If he looks at 6 o'clock, it's a problem, right? So what I'm saying though is this: if you are okay with knowing that this person is an attractive individual, right? Immediately, because remember, you sometimes can find this is a little bit off topic, but this is
A
real.
little bit.
This is real. A woman's attitude will switch when she goes into a room depending on the status and the looks of all the women in that room already.
They're going defense mode.
Meaning if they get in a room and they feel like they're the baddest, they're gonna be high level confidence. If they get in a room and they feel like the other shorties in there look top notch, they're gonna be in super defense mode. With
Defense
anything
mode.
you say, do, is gonna be very picky. So I know that because women watch each other. They go into a room and they like you go to a party or a club. They're scoping the scene just like you scoping the scene. They're like, okay,
yeah.
bad one to the left, bad one to the right.
Situation.
they're gonna be looking at it, and then they will pretty much react like that. They're gonna say they ain't, but
No
they're
cap.
gonna react based on that.
No cap.
My opinion.
I agree with you. No cap.
All right. Alia said I've showed him a guy that's handsome and he'll agree. I will. Gold says I Pat. Alia says remember you don't eat from people, Pat. Damn.
You're right. My bad, Gold. I ain't coming.
Damn. Wow.
No.
And she's laughing. Now this is at you.
That's Whitney.
No.
And
At,
she laughed. She laughed with
yeah.
me.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay. And then she put no, it doesn't bother me, and oh, you've done that, and it wasn't a problem. Kaya says false. That's only with insecure women. Well, going into a room and seeing that part.
I don't know, man. I agree with you.
Skateboard said that's masculine nature in a woman. Women who are feminine are usually supportive of other women.
So they may seem.
I don't know. I don't know too many women that are friends for a very long time.
Hey, he ain't lying.
All right.
For a very long time?
He ain't lying.
What's the longest tenure of friendship you've probably seen with a woman? Like that women have in your lifestyle?
I don't really know one.
No?
They don't be friends like how me and my dogs is.
I would say her and her best friend, like maybe like 10 years.
That's long.
Yeah,
That's
she
good.
got one.
Like,
She got
good.
one.
Actually, it's probably longer
two?
than that because I think they've known each other since middle school.
Sister wives.
And they be rocking, but from what I see, like sometimes shorties
It's
will
usually
fall off
one.
and get back.
Yeah.
You
In
and
and
your
out.
dog don't really
Shorties-
be beefing.
I
like
peep.
that.
Shorties usually don't have a group of friends.
Yeah.
They usually have one friend.
Yeah,
Like-
usually like one.
Like I got
Maybe
like a
two.
group.
It's
I got a group of niggas that I done known at
It's
least
members
like
too long.
20 plus
You
niggas
don't know them too
since
long.
middle
Too long.
school, elementary school.
It's members.
Deja put attitude would only change if I see you're not acting like your normal self or I see you're looking too hard.
That boy taking a cup,
Right.
sipping.
And Skatemore says sister wives with a laughing at Pat. And Yari says laughing at Skatemore or Skate. Okay. We jump into the next topic?
I'm ready.
Skateboard P.
Yeah.
You
What
ready?
was the next topic?
You ready?
Yeah, he's ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Boy, now
ready.
All right. So the next topic was it was the guy with the only one with a jacket on. He put
Gold says he's ready.
another. Well, I ain't asked him.
I love
But
that jacket
another
on, too.
reel.
You can go for that.
Oh no, that's a windbreaker. But he put another reel, and it was listen, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not doing all these like terminologies on clothing.
Yeah. They killing me.
But when you sent that post the first, I thought that was a guy.
Oh yeah, he was like, what you talking about her? That's a dude. I said, nah, watch it again.
when the guy was asking the question, I thought he was talking to a guy. I didn't even
In
know
a
that
car?
was.
Yeah, no, that was a lady.
No, the next topic thing we talking
Okay,
about now. When
okay.
he was asking, do you think is a 10-year-old old enough to buy a gun?
He thought that was a dude.
That made the question. That made it even more.
Okay, so the topic was, I don't. Would you want to say a minor?
Mm-hmm.
Is a minor old enough to change their gender?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, like, okay, because the person in the interview, he was asking, is a 10-year-old old enough to buy a gun or buy cigarettes or buy a lottery ticket? And the person who he was asking was saying no.
Hell no. He asked why.
And then he said why, and then I don't know what it was. They were like
He doesn't have the mental
capacity
to
or
know,
whatever.
Yes.
So then when he was like, do you think they're old enough to change their gender? And then he was like,
He stumped him.
I don't know.
No, he set him up.
He good set him up.
He good set him up.
That was a good setup.
Yeah,
but
because the people that he was talking to, I'll say people, they looked like it was a female that was a woman that likes women. And I guess they look like she was probably on that tip of you could do whatever you want with your it's your body, it's your you control yourself. So he set her up with that question. He asking her, can they buy cigarettes?
Yeah.
No, hell no. Quick no.
Yeah.
Can they buy what was it? It was
Guns.
guns. Hell no. Oh, why?
or even
Lottery
drive.
ticket.
Lottery ticket. They were like, no, because they don't have the mental capacity to know what they're doing at that age. So then when he asked it, like you said, so can they say they want to change their sex? She was like, I don't know. It's like, wait, why wasn't it a quick no?
Because
It should have been a quick no
But
the
this-
same way, right?
this topic, I'm pretty
You
sure.
already know how it go. You already know how it
I was
go.
pretty sure that everybody on our show is going to agree the same thing. But it just like, to me, that part is kind of, well, if they're not old enough to make that decision, and to me, it's okay to like who you like, but that part was weird to me. Is like you trying to change what God made you,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think he. That's one thing I don't think he made a mistake. He made you who you are. You can like whoever you like, but trying to change your whole body parts, that's, I don't know.
But you know,
That
a lot
matters
of
to
you
me.
know
Yeah,
what
wait
I
till you
when
an
I
adult,
said
you
it today,
gotta
and
move
we were
like that.
talking in my kitchen, we're talking about it.
Mhm.
Um, the person gave a real good comeback to it. It was a young girl, and she said most little girls when they're younger they see boys and be like, man, they got it better than us to a certain degree. Like I would want to, like, oh man, I want to be a boy. Like when they're
Yeah.
little, because they get to do whatever they want to do.
Head button to the
You
wall.
see what I'm saying? Like they want to do
Run
all.
head first.
It's
I
a
can hear
phase.
I can hear that.
Yeah, it's a phase kind of, but they don't really want to be a boy. Like you know, like when they're young like that, because they don't really know. You see what I'm saying?
They
So
just see fun.
they see
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
So that's literally what I got from that. But when I started hearing like, you know, and we already know uh where we're going with this. When it gets to an older person, they can do whatever the heck they want to do,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Once
But
an
if you're a
adult,
minor, what is that? Under 18?
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're under
I think
18, we already know the one case that everyone pretty much can
Yeah.
bring up,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
Wade County,
Yeah, Wade County.
and you know go from that and be like, was that propaganda? Was that like okay, we're gonna allow that, or was that really actual consensual? Like they were like, okay, we're good with that. Do you think that was authentically done? Like, yo, you can go ahead and do it, no problem. You think it was a big blow up? Because imagine, that's him saying he's okay with that. He's just one half of the parent.
Yeah.
What is the other
I
person?
don't
They never
think
really
Ain't
spoke.
ain't OG was hot. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't think
Ain't
she
OG
agreed
was
with
hot.
it.
They,
I'm not
somebody
sure.
had proof that
I
she
think
was.
she
I
called
don't
it out
think-
before it happened.
Yeah,
yeah?
I don't think she was
had
agreeing
called
with
it.
it.
You
but-
know, sometimes I don't be believing everything on
Right.
the internet, but they was like, she called it out. It was about somebody, she was gonna get a Disney role after the sex change and all that. I don't know.
Right.
But the old girl basically was mad about it.
But I don't know, man, because I, I don't think you should do that. Not especially not
No
at
cap.
that age like that. I don't care. It's no.
Y'all not talking about Gabrielle. Y'all talking about the real mom.
The real
Yeah,
mom.
yeah, the
real
yeah,
OG,
yeah,
she
yeah.
was hot.
Gabrielle was okay.
She probably was one of the influences.
No
But
cap.
For it
No
happening.
cap. No cap.
You know what I'm saying? I think she was probably highly influential in that decision being made. You know what I'm saying? Highly. I think that's part of where the change
You know his
happened.
name, Dwayne Wade Union.
Mhm. Probably gonna change it soon. It's gonna be a thing now. Guys can take their last name.
Each his
What you
own,
mean?
That
man.
boy
Shit,
driving
man.
under
No,
the-
I'm
he
just
took
saying.
her last name instead.
Hey
you know?
man, equal opportunity, I guess, but I ain't doing it. What you?
So if your 10-year-old, 8-year-old comes up and says, "Daddy, I want to be a boy,"
Buy some tennis shoes.
No, you can like what you like, but
or your
all
girl
that, yeah.
walks up, your guy walks up, "Daddy, I want to be a girl."
nah,
I might slam that nigga.
nah.
I'm what my old boy say, boy. You can like what you like, but all that you talking
Yeah,
about.
you can like what you like, but all that
better-
trying to
you
switch
grown.
I
it
ain't
up.
gonna lie, I ain't gonna put my hands
You
on
can't
it,
change
but
the
like,
transmission.
Yeah,
Ain't
honestly,
no transmission.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you that when you
You
become
can't change the
18,
transmission.
I will respect whatever decision you make. But as of right now,
Yeah, yeah,
like
dead. Yeah,
respect my household, respect, and just
yeah, yeah.
keep that like, you know what I mean, like
No cap.
because yeah.
No cap.
Well,
And I would, but don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna do it in a way of like, oh, now I'm not talking to you when you home. Like I'm gonna actually still talk to you and
Yeah,
still
no
try to
cap.
like
You gonna-
understand
yeah, you
what's
gonna
going on.
handle
But
handle up with your
like, also you yourself try to be respectful with it. And
Mm-hmm.
if it at 18, after everything, you still decide, yo, this is what I am or this is what I want to be, and you on your own, like to make your own decisions, then hey.
I saw a real good answer on one of these. I'm gonna go down though, so I don't miss nobody. Go put this wasn't even a conversation. Everyone was putting no.
Yeah, everybody
pretty
said go
simple.
about
Yeah,
the
everybody was
stuff.
putting no. And Ali earlier said that Yari said we need a wives included podcast, and Yari said we did, and Yari says ready. And everyone was ready for the next topic. Alia said she had a very close friend for 20 years. And Skate Moore says yes, he agrees that we need a wife included podcast. Yari also says Aliyah same. Gold says hell no. They're answering the question now.
When he said hell no to the Wild podcast.
No. Kaya
Just
says
check.
children don't comprehend or understand most things. Gold said at all. Aliyah put no. Gold said this wasn't even a conversation when I was growing up. And I say no with anger.
Yeah.
And
That wasn't
Kaya
even a
says
combo.
kids see one thing and want to do it. Then after
Exactly.
they begin to go
they
through
did.
the
They
process.
did.
It's just like a toy.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
get them that bike for Christmas by spring. That bike in the yard every day
Rusted.
just rusted.
Yeah.
Rusty.
They go through the process of the said thing. They want to quit or go back. Gold, a lot of it. He says a lot of it. A 10-year-old doesn't know that he likes either. It's just feelings you don't understand yet. Polly L says
Pollywog.
no. Veronica says you can look and say she pretty, just better not see you in them likes. So she's talking about the old topic. And Polly L said had to use another page. You know how it is. Okay. And Gold says that's not going in my household. I ain't going.
He probably talking about YouTube, but he was talking about like a burner account. Oh, never mind.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
know.
Go ahead.
Y'all be telling me don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Okay, you did earlier.
I stopped.
You
I
stopped.
changed.
Polly L says we still in that easily offended culture.
Yeah, that's
And he
that's
also
big
says
facts.
this is the one I saw. He says ask why.
No cap.
When they say they want to,
The
Why?
change. Yeah.
like, give me the reason why you want to do it.
She was watching the Powerpuff Girls.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to give me a reason.
Nigga, I
that-
got
It ain't
See
no
how many
reason
shorties
good
got
enough.
though.
Is there a reason good enough though?
No, but
to me,
once-
there would never be a reason good
Once-
enough.
sometimes when a person gets those kind of questions thrown at them, by the time they start explaining it, they don't want to do it no more.
Yeah.
You know how many times I done got like, yeah, it's just not a fun thing. I done been there.
Yeah.
Not on this topic, but I done been there.
So
Just having-
Jay,
When
had
I was
to
8,
step
I
up.
wanted to be a tiger.
explaining something really fucks it up. When you have to explain, when someone says, "Why did you do that?" You're like, "Well,"
Give me your business
you
plan.
start thinking about it. It's like, "Oh shit."
You know how many times
I
I
should've
got
never
caught
done
in my
it.
lie just because he just asked me, okay, just tell me what you did.
Jay Raphael, Jay Raphael says bad parenting by Wade and also not letting the child's mother involved on that decision.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was.
And
And
Yeah,
Jay, what's up, brother?
yeah,
by the
yeah.
way,
Wade is Wade right
Gold says I'm explaining to them how they are too young to understand and what they are talking about, and wait till they're older and we can have that conversation. Polly
No
L says
cap.
Wade ex-wife is a minister and under gag order.
What?
And-
What? She don't
But-
got no
Boy,
gag
that
reflex.
sound.
But I
what's
wanna-
what gag with her?
She can't
You can't
talk.
talk.
It's not like that, but that's
Oh.
not the gag reflex. Jesus Christ.
No, that's you.
That's crazy.
Hey, that,
Yeah.
you
I didn't
said
even know I
that.
was right there.
But,
Close it. Close it.
hey, if she
Shut it.
if my daughter
The gag
want
order.
to try to be a dude, we got to box once a month.
See if she want to
That's
be one
domestic
dead.
violence, man.
No,
No, it's
we're
training.
boxing.
For training.
What? Oh,
He gonna
okay.
let her do most of the punch. He just gonna hit her one time.
I'm training you to be a guy.
You would have been a good lawyer.
Yeah, I'm training.
It's
got
training.
boxing.
Quick to
Training.
training.
That
You
boy
seen
said
him?
it's training.
Yeah, training.
Give you some body blows. Hey, boys can take these.
Get up.
The Calvin Thomas boys can take these.
I'm over there like Ali
He
in
said that's
there.
violent, sir.
Well, boys are usually violent.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
the-
yeah,
yeah,
bro. You
usually.
you gotta fight.
We
that.
we was on the phone earlier. We was like, bro, we met each other because we used to fight
You
each
gotta
other.
bump.
Like,
You gotta get rough. That was an activity.
Right.
Let's
it
wrestle.
was a
like
part
no
of
cap, just wrestle. Like niggas just
Yeah,
at
like
the
an
basis.
elective.
let's wrestle.
At the-
Let's wrestle.
Bro, you could dead ass tell boys grass. 5 boys over there. Go have fun. Niggas gonna make 9 games
Yeah.
It's gonna be a throw up football tackle.
with a rock.
Yeah, we're gonna tackle each other.
Somebody might get hurt later.
Crying.
That would
One
come with it.
coming out.
No. Somebody crying. Somebody crying.
He like, do you want to stop? No. Get your ass back over there. Get your ass back over
That'd
there.
be the worst part.
Yeah. Like, what you want me to do? Go fight him for you? Gold says, honestly, whatever age he ain't going. And Jay says, if Wade was not reached, will he allow him to change his sex? If Wade was not reached?
Like Rich probably.
Rich.
Probably
Oh.
Rich.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Probably ain't gonna happen. No.
I feel like it
No.
was a
Aliyah
certain
says
agenda
yes,
behind
at Yari
behind
we
that.
do. And Gold says, I can ask why, because there isn't a real answer. And Polly says the why is letting you know where it's coming from and how to find solutions. It's
Okay.
a mental health issue.
No cap.
So, what is a mental health issue at
It
that
might
young
be.
age?
It might. Boy, you don't know what the. You feel
Then
me?
you got to figure out what are they seeing.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
that
yeah,
young
yeah,
age.
yeah.
Did we
That,
do a
that's a
live
big
on
question.
mental
What
health?
you looking at?
We did it a long time ago,
A
but not
live?
about stuff like that. Yeah, but
I think it was. I
men.
think it'll be. Yeah, I think it has a lot to do with mental health because they probably like. For instance, you'll probably see two girls being able to be like close,
Mhm.
but you can't be close to a girl in middle school. Like you get in trouble for that.
That's how.
You feel me? Yeah, if that makes sense. Like if you,
What you
if
mean
you,
close?
like if you always like on a girl or playing with a girl or anything, like if you're always too close to a girl, eventually they're gonna kind of try to separate y'all a little bit. Like
You mean as another girl? No,
two
the
different
guy-
genders.
Guy,
Oh,
girl.
okay.
Okay.
Genders.
But if two girls are cool, they'll just think they best friends, regardless if the girls think they gay in middle school or not. You know what I mean? If they think they black.
You watch Euphoria.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's,
So
I was trying to-
that's kind of where I
was
was.
just clarifying. Well, let me ask you this. Let's say you see
Then
your
let's say it. Okay, go ahead.
okay, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's my word right there.
No,
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So let's say you see your child,
Mm-hmm.
No,
and it's a boy or it's a girl, but the boy gives off a feminine vibe.
Right.
Could you see yourself ever saying agreeing with them when they come to you with that, or vice versa if the girl
Age.
Yeah, you gotta.
Drop
12,
age.
let's say 12.
12, okay.
You see the girl, she's
No,
boyish.
I'm not accepting it at 12.
Do you think you could see yourself seeing why they would say that, or
I could.
they could come to you with a good reason why you think they would want to do that,
Mm-hmm.
but you still gonna shut it down?
I'm gonna
I'm probably gonna shut it
put
down.
my dislike for it, but I could tell you that usually as a parent you should kind of see where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
No cap.
You should. It shouldn't be something that just came
Kind
out of the
blind,
blue.
Yeah.
It should be
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that
yeah.
it shouldn't have blindsided you.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you hit that
Yeah.
on the head. You should not have been. You wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
That's real.
Something should have came up. that
If
made
you just wake up one day and you like, man, my child turned gay. No,
Yeah.
No, but I'm not saying that they.
or whatever, or they're having questions about themselves, or like you should be able to kind of like
When
peep
you
that
talking to
along
your
the
jit
way,
every day,
especially
you gotta
because
been talking to them.
you got to do stuff like buy your jit clothes. So when you over there in the store and you like this, and she like, nah, I don't like that dress. I like this plaid shirt. You like, hold on now.
Yeah.
Like that should be
You
like
gonna keep it.
okay. Like you might still buy the plaid shirt. Like okay, she fucked with a plaid shirt, but in the back of your head, you should
done
say
peeped
like,
something.
all right, that's a little bit
Yeah.
different. Like, let me.
You done peeped something.
You should like note it. Like, all right, maybe.
And that's,
Am I?
yeah, he's right.
Nah,
He's
you
dead ass.
snapping,
You're gonna
no
see
cap.
little things, and then the biggest thing I believe is when you finally hear that they're interested in
Same sex.
the other, like the opposite sex. Then you be like, oh, if you never hear anything about
Oh
the
yeah, nah,
opposite
cause
sex,
just
Yeah,
get
yeah,
caught.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
are-
yeah,
Oh,
just-
just
yeah,
get
you
caught.
gonna
those
peep.
are signs. Like if
You
you
gonna
just
peep.
if you're just like literally hearing her like talk like, oh boys, and no, I don't want to deal with no boys. I don't want to deal with no boys.
Yeah.
And it's going on till she's all the way up to like 15,
And you know how
16.
teenagers is. You wouldn't hear
It's
nothing
like,
with them teenagers.
Okay, you're gonna start saying, okay, you know what, like man, something's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, that's like a kid. If you don't see a kid walk at a certain age, you're gonna be like, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know, so there's signs that you're gonna look at and see, and little things that you see with people that if they don't do these things, you're gonna literally be like, yo, hold on, something's not normal. Not saying your kid gotta be like everybody else,
Exactly.
but normally this is what kind of happens.
Yeah.
You know, and if
I
it
feel
don't
that.
happen, you're gonna be like, hold up, like what's going on? You know, but I got a
You just
couple
gonna peep the scene.
of stuff that was said. Why is letting you okay go? Why is letting you know where it's coming from? Oh, she wrote that already. Find solutions is mental health. Okay, da 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 da. Now you got a time to correct it. Yeah, you put now you got time to correct it, and yes, you can. You have to see it as parents' facts, as a parent facts, and stop it. Polly also says the alphabet soup can be healed.
Indeed.
And Gold says it's steps you,
You
can
think so?
take. And Gold says having your son come around and you and your boy around you and your boys, and having your daughter have female friends over and do girl activities. So he's basically saying, or they're saying, you can put the person in an environment that promotes like the natural um, movements of who you are.
Like for instance, I would say this is kind of a good example because we was talking about this the other day. One day I was in middle school texting a girl, blah blah blah, about some stuff I shouldn't have been, and the girl parents found out, and they ended up finding out where I lived because the girl knew where I lived, and they came to the house and was like, hey, what's going on, blah blah blah, like what is this? My parents and them had the conversation. When they came back to me, they didn't have the conversation with me like, oh, you're like it wasn't like you're wrong. Like there was more like that's not the way you do things, and that's not what you should be focused on. But they kind of understood where I was coming from, if that makes sense. Like it didn't. They didn't make it seem to the point where it was like I felt like
Yeah.
like
Like
low,
you just
like-
did something bad. Like,
like,
why would you do that? You
like
sicko.
like they couldn't believe why
Yeah,
would you
It's
even
part of life though.
you know what I
No
mean?
cap.
Like
But I think in that aspect, sometimes it be a double standard though, because if it's like
no, don't get me wrong. I was wrong as shit. Like
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
still
yeah.
on punishment and shit.
Mm.
But I wasn't wrong for the fact that I was talking to a girl.
Yeah.
It was like I was wrong because of what I was talking to her about and how I was talking to her. But yeah, I think
And honestly, to be honest, me being in that situation, I think it was just a matter of being a little bit more discreet with it, knowing that you know what
He
I'm saying?
being the old boy, but you can't get
Yeah,
caught slipping. boy.
exactly. Like
You know that way, you
I
can't get
just
caught
think
slipping.
I
boy.
was more on the tip of saying that's why I investigated as much as I did once the other person came up. I was like, no, this can't just be what this is. You know what I'm saying? This can't just be exactly what we're thinking or what you're thinking this
so
is.
what was the conversation that you had with him? Like be more discreet with it.
No. I didn't say it like that. I just went up to him and was like, you got to be careful what you're doing and what you're saying. You know, it's inappropriate. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't give him like, yo, what are you doing? Instead I was like, because that was about the first time that we ever had to deal with something like this. Now it's kind of gave you as a parent like, okay, well, he's into a little girl,
Yeah.
or he's like, so it's kind of like, okay, that's natural. I remember me being at that age. You know, my mom didn't know half the things I was saying or doing, right? So I was like, okay, but you just got, like you said, caught slipping.
Yeah.
So now I gotta tell you, yo, don't do that. That ain't the way to go about it. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Treat him with respect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you have to say the right
Well,
thing.
let me
You're
ask
not
you
gonna
this:
teach someone
as a parent, let me ask you this: you had that conversation with him.
Mhm.
Now, say if that was your daughter and she was doing that conversation with a guy, how would you take that one?
Now that's a different story for me because I would be like, where did you, like, what's the natural instinct that made you act like that? Like, what happened? Is it curiosity?
When you started
I would,
showing it.
yes, I would.
You can't
I
call
would
it
go
showing.
to, I would go to my wife.
Can't say it
Yeah,
like that.
I would
but
go to my wife and then I would tell her, hey, you need to have a sit down,
Yeah.
talk with her and let her
So
know.
okay, so you dealt with
That's
him.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, the
that's
OG,
how-
the
that-
OG
that-
definitely gonna have to
that's
step
how
in
it
for
is.
that.
that's how they
But you
kinda
can't
get
listen. Being a parent, you can't be just because your daughter is talking like that. You can't say she's showing.
Nah, I won't say it like that. You feel
She's
me?
spilling her hormones.
Right, right.
But the thing is, I had a quick question for the
I
one.
don't know now.
when-
Most
when
of the
Gold-
ones
when
back
Gold
then
said
that was talking like that was going
have-
like that.
have
Yeah,
your
like
son come around and y'all do boy stuff.
Yes.
But what if he like boys? Or vice versa, if you saying like how you saying have your girls come around and y'all do with female friends and y'all do girl activities, but what if she like girls?
Okay, I get where you're coming from.
Because
but I
it's
think-
not always. I know we get this picture that most of the guys who like guys they have that feminine activity. But
Yeah.
what about the guy he with? The guy who act like a girl, he's with another guy. That guy's not acting like a girl, so it could be manly guys who like guys.
You talking about like, bro, Malik played football with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying to that is,
On the
he's
game.
saying at a young age, you have them doing things like that. So if that's gonna be who they're gonna be, you can't. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
you-
nothing
yeah,
much
bro,
you
we
can
do
do.
it like
But
with
what
the
he's
game.
saying is at least at a young age, install into them
Like-
the things that men
like-
do. Women install into these young girls.
Like invite
the things
some
that
his
women do.
your cousins over, 5, 6 of your cousins over where y'all having a family and throw the basketball out there. Y'all go hoop.
Well,
And
I
it's
understand
a-
that part, but you can still.
I get what you
it's
saying,
a-
you
but
can
it's like,
still.
Anything can happen.
yeah,
It
you
don't-
can't,
just
at that
because
point, you can't do nothing about that.
Listen,
But that's almost like making sure your kid is in a good school so they get
Right.
a good education.
he can still
You
be a thug.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
matter.
feel me?
You feel
No,
me?
but I'm-
You
The
just-
chances are
you
smaller.
just put
Yeah,
them in
yeah,
a
yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
go
but
with that. The
listen.
chances
Yeah,
are smaller.
you
Hey,
just
you
put them
playing
in a
it safe.
situation where, hey, look, for the most part, these are the probabilities. Of course, there's a couple of negative ones in there, but I felt like this is the best spot I could have probably put you in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but
whatever
I'm saying-
happens from there.
So the
happens from
thing
there.
I was saying is just because you doing guy stuff don't mean you're not going to turn
Okay,
out.
we-
I
Because
feel-
we
I feel
agree
what
with
you
you.
saying. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we're saying. Like,
we
just-
100% agree, but
yeah,
just
but it's
because,
the percentage are lower. You don't put your kid in
like, I'm not.
football and think they're going to be a star. The chances of them being a star is higher because you put them in it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You don't put them in an activity thinking, oh, he gonna be this. You might say, okay, I want him to be this way, so I'm putting him in this.
Yeah.
I want him to react a certain type of way. I want him to be a fighter, so I'm gonna put him
The
in
boxing
exactly.
classes.
Yeah.
So he might go in there and that's not what he wants to. That's not who he is. So it's just based on you just
Yeah.
trying to
But
make
I
the
ain't-
percentage
yeah,
smaller.
it's
I ain't
helping the
finna go.
situation, what
I
I'm
ain't
trying
putting
to-
my jit in ballet. Like that's
chances
what
of
we're
him-
telling you.
The chances of
I
him
ain't
doing
finna go
that.
put that nigga in
that's
ballet.
that go up higher.
No, I'm probably not gonna put my son
Well,
in
why-
gymnastics. I'm
why
just
not?
being honest.
There's guys that do it for flexibility,
But I'm
You seen
just
bro
being
last
honest
year
with me.
that boy was-
So if your son come to you and
Because
say, hey,
you're in a situation where it's all women, all
it's not all women.
more than predominantly women, usually softer females, because these aren't like you're not body lifting with these women. It's just a more feminine atmosphere.
But for me, listen,
I would want you to, if
With-
you was to say you want to do something like that, I would want you to say that a little bit older. Like, hey,
Mhm.
like when you
Yeah.
kind of know what's going on a little bit. Like, hey, Dad, I kind of like to dance. I might want to just be back. I'm like,
like
I
to
twerk.
twerk. You like to twerk.
Kaya says, I used to think I wanted to be a boy. I always thought, this whole time I thought Kaya was a boy.
No,
It's a man's picture there, that's why I thought it was
I don't know about that one.
okay.
I'm not
I used to
gonna-
think I wanted to be a boy.
I'm gonna let somebody else comment, but go ahead.
I've always been a tomboy, just cause of the benefits boys get rather than girls. Boys are treated much better than girls when they're younger.
That sounds sad. That
So
sounds
that
sad.
could also be
I don't know.
a reason.
I probably was her like
Listen,
personally.
I can't even say I
Hey,
understand
boy.
that because it's only I treated her nicer than I treated my son.
Boy.
And we expect that. That's a woman. I mean, that's a
My
girl.
sister got away with murder.
That's
Like,
a
brother,
girl, bro.
yo, we'll be having a conversation. My sister get mad, storm upstairs, slam their door, her door. And they like, let's give her a second to cool off. Me?
Don't put that
Alright,
on the
bro.
wall.
I wouldn't
Choke
even
your
made
ass
it out
out.
the first door.
Choke, put him in a choke.
Bro, I wouldn't have made it
Put
out
up
the
in the
first
yoke.
door.
Put up in the yoke.
Polyel says the second trimester deals with identity, so it's best to overstress a pregnant woman.
My dog OB.
Bianca,
boy.
Bianca loves
Yo.
whooping, says sniper here.
Finally.
Who that? You say who's?
Bianca loves hooping, says sniper.
Sniper
here.
Hill.
You know who that is.
Yeah, I know. It's a ninja picture there.
Yeah.
And Polyel says that child could be confused about who they are, and there's always an agenda for them to work against themselves. And Gold says guns blazing, kidding. He says kidding. Polyel says a good question is better than 1,000 answers.
Damn, gold.
For real, he went
That's what I
crazy.
said. That's why I just said let
He or
somebody else
she
comment,
doesn't
man.
know. Well, they got the time to write, bro. He's
My
writing.
dog
Nah,
Gold had
he
to
like
spit.
he blocking them.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
blocking.
yeah, they let y'all
Y'all
know.
blocking
Boxing
people.
out.
Yeah, good way to box him out. Go.
Right. He or she doesn't know what they like at that age. I'm trying to show them how guys interact. You have to teach them. They don't know.
Not really.
Just cause he's a boy doesn't mean he can make it happen. You
No doubt.
still have to show him the ropes. You take
Okay.
him or her to
Go
water,
ahead, I'm listening.
and
No,
it's
I'm not
on
finished.
on them to drink.
He not
I
gonna
agree,
catch up
Pat.
with
Just give them a fighting chance. Exactly. They do that at an older age. Oh, they understand why they're doing ballet. it's meaning if they're doing it later in their life, they're gonna understand why they're doing it. At a young age, no, it's a part of their training and their and then probably you'll put not
Yeah. You see that?
stress. Okay,
So
go ahead.
Go ahead.
what
There's
I
a
would
lot.
say is an example, like me and Bug say this all the time. Y'all on us.
Mhm.
Like the reason why we know how to interact with niggas, cause we done seen since we was 4 or 5.
We seen
The
that.
homeboys come over to the crib and niggas sitting there playing Madden, and niggas sitting there watching football or basketball. So we seeing men.
We
Okay,
see what niggas do.
This how-
we seen
this
them
how-
hoop. That we knew to grow up and hoop.
this how
We
men
seen niggas do.
when niggas hoop, this is how they act. Okay, this is kind of what. So I would say those are like the situations that we talking. You put your sons in those situations.
Mm-hmm.
Going
No,
to
but
TY
talking
Park
behind you.
with you.
No, but
So you
I'm-
seeing 25 niggas getting along, playing basketball. It's like, oh, okay.
Like,
This
that's
is what it
it.
is.
You gonna be like, I can't wait to do that.
That's how niggas get down.
Yeah,
Alright,
this is
bet.
what it is. This is
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you,
What's up?
Okay, but I don't think you.
You gonna say the same thing again? You still
No,
don't
no,
think
no.
that? Okay.
Because you saying like how you saw us
Mhm.
playing basketball.
Mhm.
What do you think Dwayne son ain't see him playing basketball?
Probably
I-
not.
I
What
don't
about
know.
Magic Johnson's son?
Okay, Pat, you gotta understand.
I'm trying.
We're not saying it's gonna work for
1,000%
everybody,
of the
bro.
time.
But I'm no, but
Wonder
what
what's
I'm
in the
saying
groove.
is like
okay, but
For me-
okay, you say, look
Uh-huh.
at Dwayne Wade's son,
Uh-huh.
look at Magic Johnson, say,
Yeah.
son. I say, look at all 6 of your sons. They seem straight to
But-
me.
And if you look at in the
But-
NBA,
but
look at
listen,
all of their sons.
I was about to
Like,
say,
like,
all
like,
the
they
niggas got
too.
sons.
But
like,
listen,
you
he
pick-
too.
you
To be
pick-
honest, I
like,
wouldn't have a problem if they said if he came to me and be like, "Yo, man."
But they
You
did
ain't got to
it.
worry about that.
I know.
But they did it.
I probably don't, but I'm saying I support him.
So
I
what
would
we're
support him, but I
saying-
wouldn't say you got to change
What we're
your,
saying-
your gender.
The
What we're saying is
majority.
if you look
Yeah.
at the NBA, because those two guys are NBA players, right? If you look at the NBA, thousands of people, you only name 2 that you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably more,
Yeah,
but you only
Right.
name 2.
that I
how
know.
much?
Bronny
How
ain't
much
gay.
other thousands can you name that learned how to be a man and do what he's supposed to do, what he's doing?
Like they
from
said,
looking
there's
at
probably
their dads?
there's been about 5,000 players in the NBA through its history.
Hmm.
So let's say 200 of them have had a gay son.
Mhm.
That's over 4,000 niggas that didn't.
Mhm.
I think that ratio is a great ratio,
But he's still a man.
huh?
Of course.
He's still a man. Even if he's like men, he's still a man.
Nobody said
Yeah,
it.
that's the only thing I was saying.
No. So it can happen either way. You can
Yeah.
you can bring they say the horse to the water.
Hey,
Yeah.
nigga got a drink.
Yeah, hey, if you gonna drink, drink. If you're not gonna drink, then fuck it. But no, real great, engaging conversations. I appreciate everybody on the panel. We are very pleased to know that everyone is very opinionated. Big ups to a lot of the new faces.
No doubt.
Is Polly L a new face?
No, I
No,
don't think
that's a
so. 'Cause
different
you said
name?
just he changed the
He had a
thing.
Oh.
different page.
Oh,
That
got
was
you,
what I
got
said
you.
earlier.
Bianca Loves Hooping is a new person on there.
Sniper.
Kaya
No.
is, yes, I've never seen Bianca Loves
Like once or twice.
I
I
You?
ain't never not
I'm
love
telling you,
Hoopin'.
I'm telling you,
I would have remembered the love
Yeah,
Hoopin'.
I don't remember.
Y'all don't listen.
Okay. Kaya,
No,
that's new.
twice.
She came stepping.
I'll say this the twice. This the
What do
second
you mean?
time.
You haven't? Oh, you must be. on
Because
something
remember the
else, 'cause
first
I don't
time
see
I was
him.
like I didn't know who
I
it
never seen
was.
her either.
Never seen.
It was
it's
an
oh, it's a she.
Oh.
My bad.
It was an episode when she was coming and she was like, "You know who I am, Pat," and I was like, "I don't know who that is." That's when I.
Oh,
Okay.
that's her. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, you got that
All
one.
right, we got you.
Okay.
We got, even though you don't know, we just say
You-
we just ain't gonna say
It's like, cause I
Giving
remember,
it
but
to
I
him.
don't remember if that was
Giving it
that
to
name.
No,
That
you know
could've
when you
been
do that
somebody else.
because you married.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, got it.
I'm like,
Jay Raphael. Never seen him.
Raphael.
You know,
Ninja
that's what's
Turtle.
up,
Nigga probably eating pizza right now.
right?
Holy cow.
Who else? We ain't one name we ain't
Crud.
seen Gold. Seen too much of that. I'm sorry.
Crud.
Change that up. Skate more. You know, different
we
name.
seen him.
Different name.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. So we appreciate that though.
The
Appreciate that.
knowledgeable more, some
Brent.
something like that.
Who's,
She out
who's
there.
Brent?
She be watching. She just no comment.
I don't
Who's
think she can
Brit?
spell.
Brittany.
Brianna's mom.
Oh, okay.
Biscuits mom.
I know more than one Britney's.
Wait.
It
That's
is.
why I
It's
said
a lot of.
Brianna mom.
That's what she
I-
should.
y'all
She
tripping.
need to change her tag to.
I told her
to
to do
Biscuits
that.
mom. Biscuits mom.
Who?
Oh, that's
Biscuits.
what y'all call it, biscuit?
That's, yeah.
Well, that's what you call it? Because I ain't never heard him call it.
Trinice Smith.
I have more than that.
Honorable
Don't
mention.
believe that.
We got
Don't
more
believe that.
honorable
I
mentions.
lived there.
Yeah.
I don't
Who's
know if
Shanice
that's
Smith?
true.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's
You could have got away
You
with
told me
that.
don't be
a couple
telling who
months
that
ago.
is.
But
I know
I'm
who
saying,
that
I'm
is.
just giving you
Yeah.
people that liking to see this. Swag
She's
Lover.
related now.
Okay, cool.
Swag Level was here before, right?
Yeah, he was the last week I believe. Swag Lover. Yeah, so yeah, I'm loving it. Keep it going. Now the key is to go get somebody else and bring them in here so we can
Read
talk.
one, teach one.
Yeah, bring somebody else in so we can talk and lace them up. All right.
Shoot them like a shoe.
So until then, we have a great evening, Sunday evening. Thank you guys for tuning in.
How about it? He paused for a second.
I'm like, what words coming? I ain't.